everyone, and welcome to another exciting session of Dreamtime with Danielle, and that's me. So, today I have a really cool dream to share you. That's right, share you, don't judge me. So, in this dream, it starts off really simple where I'm with one of my SayWhat team members. If you don't know, SayWhat is the improv group that I'm totally a part of. Check out our shows. So she and I are working on a podcast. This is also true in real life. Also about dreams. Check it out sometime soon. And in the dream, I show her this space. I show her the space where I do Dreamtime with Danielle. That's not where we do the podcast. But in the dream, that's where we plan on working. And then, so I guess I'll just draw this. Learn how to dimension. All right. Yeah. And then here's like my curtain. And then I sit here. That's my chair. This is my blackboard. Doodles. And then here's my camera. Okay, so, and then I see my old boss from Edible Arrangements. I used to work there like a decade ago. And he's in this space, but now this space is much bigger. It's not my little studio. So he's complaining about the TV, and I have to like reach up and just boop, turn it on and change the volume. And I was very grumpy about that. I was like, how dare you need me to fix the volume? And then the dream shifts, as they often do. And I'm with my friend in her apartment, but it's not her apartment, you know, because dreams. And I see like magnums of Christmas champagne. So I'm going to put that over here. Just giant bottles of champagne. Give me a moment. Champagne. Maybe if I drew a prettier bottle. Nope, now it just looks like it's a Pepsi bottle. Whatever. It's champagne. And then I'm told by my boss to grab my toothbrush, but I happened to throw my toothbrush away. Toothbrush. Ooh. I happened to throw my toothbrush away while I was at the champagne apartment. Don't know why. Because dream logic, that's why. But then we get to the really cool part. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to really attempt this. So I look out a window and I see this incredible sight. And what it is a step pyramid. So not a traditional, not the triangular pyramids that you see in Egypt. A step pyramid is exactly what it sounds like. It looks like steps, like this, but on both sides, right? And in fact, even here, it had a lot of dimensions. So the step pyramid was at least from 4 corners, let's say. It was glowing. Each of the steps had some type of symbol, that was just absolutely glowing from a fire within. And they were all this majestic, like, I'm just doodling random shapes here, but so all of these little symbols are glowing within this pyramid because there's fire. And in fact, what's happening is there's like people everywhere. This is a crowd. Crowd. So there's a crowd of people watching this because this is like an annual thing when the volcano erupts and they watch the lava. And so that's what's making the pyramid glow. There's all this lava. But what's absolutely fascinating is there are people within the pyramid sort of coming out dancing, like they are not affected by what lava would actually do to the human form. They're undulating. These bodies are just like thriving. Again, not screaming, not suffering. These people are like they're just jiving in ecstatic dance. And then, you know, they were all kind of facing each other. Yeah. Let's draw another person here. And that's another leg. And that's an arm. And I like how I'll draw torsos and then I don't finish their, like, heads. Head in ecstatic This is her face. There you go. Same thing. So there's it's men and women, all different types of people, and I think they were naked because I just remember seeing bodies, like skin, not seeing any type of clothes. So let's say these people are all naked and they're dancing, like emerging from within this step pyramid, which is absolutely on fire because lava, lots of lava. Okay, so there's people dancing. So many people. That's what that is. All of these bodies are just undulating. I can't actually hear music, mind you, but I know that they're dancing because dream logic. And I'm astounded because my brain is like, lava is hot and will kill you. How are these people enduring this intensity? How are these people surviving in this crazy atmosphere? And then all the symbols are just glowing at me. It was incredible. It was also a bit like the Washington Monument has that big lake, and then you have the monument. So there was a lake of lava. I'm just going to write lake of lava. You'll have to trust me on this one. There was this lake of lava, and I'm looking at it, and the lava is cool enough, apparently. It's cool enough that they can dance in it. Cool enough that this isn't an issue. And so this is the dream. Let's observe. First, we have the space that I work in, right? This little space right here, this chalkboard, these curtains, me, the camera I'm talking to. Hey. And so this is, I mean, I'll just denote that this is my space, not the old website. That was fun though, wasn't it? Back in the day. So my space, my sanctuary, I'm inviting a friend into it. I mean, I'm inviting you guys into it. My little studio. And the person that I was working with in particular, she's the leader of our group of SayWhat NYC. So then I would say like leadership qualities are coming out in this space. Then we have champagne. Champagne is an alcoholic beverage, usually for celebration. And in fact, this one was specifically Christmas champagne. I'm gonna put a little Christmas tree on this. Christmas champagne. So it's also left over because it's currently February. It's currently February, and she has these magnums hoarded. So the size of the champagne also matters. There's a lot of bottled up celebration, we could say. So the need to celebrate perhaps has been put away, or the need to celebrate is being saved for a later date. Cool, let's move on. Old boss who wanted me to turn on, I had to fix the volume. So, I mean, volume is very literal, speak up, right? It's very important, especially in these days, especially in the time we're living right now, that we speak up. So we could absolutely take that into effect. And then we have this crazy step pyramid, which was amazing. No amount of doodle will ever do it justice. My God, if I could paint it. An incredible, huge step pyramid with all of these bodies dancing. Just, again, undulating is the only word I can use to describe this. Amazing. But the fire doesn't hurt them. Fire is creation energy. Fire is the drive that we have to survive, to create, to art, to love. Fire is the force that keeps our hearts going. So, coming from within a step pyramid, pyramids are holy places. Pyramids are also places built over specific meridians on the planet. I mean, that's what makes them so incredible. Do some research on any pyramid and you'll find they tend to be cosmically aligned. They tend to line up in some parameter with other pyramids many distances away. And they are huge sources of energy. And what's coming out of this pyramid? Energy. Because it's not just fire. And it's not just these glowing symbols. It's also these bodies dancing. They're naked, so they're vulnerable, right? That's what our nakedness is. We're exposed. We have nothing that we can hide ourselves with. We are showing ourselves to the world. But they're dancing, which is also celebration, just like the champagne bottle. They're dancing, they have celebration. They do not feel pain that we would naturally attribute to this element. They do not feel the sensation of being destroyed by this energy source. And then specifically lava. I mean, lava is sort of this untapped potential because we can't do anything with lava. Human beings cannot force their will on lava, can they? Lava is absolutely primordial ooze. It is ancient and it is a force beyond our control. But then we had a monument, a literal monument, and then a representation of another monument built to it. So it's sort of telling me to, tap in, take the steps. Also, the fact that it's a step pyramid, think of step by step, day by day, slow things down. I absolutely tend to be one of those people who just wants to, do things right now. Let's just do it. I don't want to plan. Let's just go. Take the steps. Glowing symbols, I would like to hear your intake on that. What do you think the glowing symbols, what do they mean to you? And then all of these bodies, when you take the steps, there's something worth celebrating in this primordial ooze of life, I guess. It was really cool. I really enjoyed sharing this one with you guys today. So I'm going to leave you here. Thank you for joining me for another session of Dreamtime with Danielle. And be sure to stop on by another time. Feel free to send me your dreams. I'll take a look at the symbolism, share my insights. You can email me. Information's down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things. And I'll see you guys around next time. Bye!